I bought one of these, the GameBoy Color. But is it any better than the Game Boy Color? Well, let's have a look, shall we? I bought this a while ago on AliExpress for, I think it was about £21. They normally go for a bit higher, especially on eBay, where they try and rip you off big time. This is the clone of the Game Boy Color, but is it actually any good? Or is it just another nasty clone knockoff? So what I'm going to do is compare the two. So I've got a Game Boy Color here, and see if there is any advantage in having this over the genuine Nintendo article. So first of all, the box seems okay, I suppose. It says 66 in 1, so we've already got built-in games into this. There are a choice of different colours, which is yellow, green and blue. There are transparent ones as well. Oh, there we go, on the side here. So you've got the transparent purple, green and blue, which I've got the blue one, and according to this I've got the crystal blue, not the crystal one. And that's it for the packaging, really. Just a little bit of blurb on the back. 56 colours is mixed up to 32,000 colours. The new style of construction and economy power technology support multi-person games. More colours for choice. New front light screen, much more better. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we, I suppose. So it's very similar packaging to Nintendo's handheld systems. So there's the system itself, and well, that's it. I think you do get a book here. Which I guarantee we won't be able to read. Nope. Nope. Well, that's it. So, didn't see any English in there. No, there's no English, so you're pretty much stuffed. If you've never used one before, you're going to have to learn. Right, so there we go. Just slightly bigger. The screen size is a little bit wider. This is more of a 4:3 format, whereas this is more close to widescreen. Not quite. But what else have we got on it? We've got the infrared sensor, so maybe it'd work with a genuine one, I don't know. On and off on the side, which is exactly the same as that one. COM port, which looks like it would have the same fitment, and the volume. And on the back you got your cartridge slot and your battery compartment. Right, but are the buttons any good? So Nintendo's buttons feel very tight and quite rigid, whereas these don't actually feel bad. In fact, they're not that bad at all. I was expecting a bit of sponginess to be happening here, but they're not too bad. They're not as tough as these by any means, but they're pretty much the same, and they're plastic buttons, not the rubber pads. Right, let's have a look at what it looks like then. So when we turn it on, we have your, well, it says 188 in one on here, which I'm guessing is probably going to be looped with the same amount of games. So we've got Contra, Super Mario Land, Bugs Bunny, I don't know what that is, oh, you're already getting fillers. Donkey Kong, Aladdin, Mario and Yoshi, DuckTales, that's good. Pac-Man, Side Pocket, yes, not bad. but then we go into some rubbish down here, which don't look good at all. And I reckon after the 66 it will start looping back. So 65, 66 and back to Contra again. So you do only get 66, but it looks like they've doubled it up. So that's not very impressive. But let's have a look, see what it looks like. We'll try Contra. I've never played it on the Game Boy before, so I'm not sure how accurate this is going to be. I'm sure someone who has played it will know. It plays absolutely fine. Sounds alright too, I suppose. Let's try this volume. So that seems alright, that plays well. But what I want to know is, I've got two games exactly the same, so I want to know if they look the same or look stretched. Unfortunately I've only got Escape from Camp Deadly. Bad move. Doesn't work. Or maybe this one's just dirty. Try again. Alright. It's better. So, straight away, it looks loads better. Loads cleaner. In stereo now. Because this isn't a Game Boy Color game, it's just choosing any colours to fill in the gaps. So Bart's eyes are bloodshot to hell. So it doesn't look too good. But I would say that is absolutely brilliant. I might try a colour game and see how that looks. Okay, I'm going to try Tiny Toons Buster Saves the Day and see what that looks like. That looks absolutely brilliant, and controls perfectly fine too. So would I recommend this thing? 100%. For £21, I mean, this was when I bought it about a year ago. It's absolutely worth the money. If you can't afford a Game Boy Color, and the prices are going up and up at the moment, I think they're roughly around about £50 to buy a Game Boy Color, standard one. So if you don't want to spend all that money on something that isn't backlit, then I would 100% recommend this. I can't fault it. Obviously it's made by Kong Feng, no one's ever heard of, but they've done a good job. It doesn't feel cheap and tatty like a lot of other clone systems do. It feels like, you know, they've really thought about it, and it plays just as well as the original. The original Game Boy games do look a bit funny, but I think that's just down to because they're not meant to be in colour. It just replaces various parts of the palettes with colours to suit. So like I say, Bart Simpson's eyes were red, which is a bit odd. But if you're playing a proper Game Boy Color game on this, it looks absolutely brilliant, sounds brilliant too, and the controls absolutely perfect. If you don't have the money, like I said, to buy a Game Boy Color, 100% go for this, especially if you can find it cheap enough somewhere. eBay are, like I say, are too expensive, and they're just pushing the prices up on these. But if you look around, I got mine on AliExpress after a £2 discount or something. It come to £21, so I'm not complaining about that. That is 100% worth the money, and you can play it at night too, so you don't have to use stupid lights above you all the time. There we go, absolutely recommended.